Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kat, and for today, we are just looking at a boatload of new luxury makeup that I grabbed, and we'll see how it goes, given my track record. I've got a whole bunch here. I think, honestly, the only thing that isn't new is the brow product. I have a Chanel brow pencil thing that I'll be using, and of course, as I say that, face primer is going to be Tatcha, so not new. Oh, it smells real nice. Alright. There are a few things here that I am actually pretty excited to use because I've either heard good things or I was just really excited to see it. So the first thing that we're going to be jumping into, counter to what I normally do, is the face. And then we'll do the eyes last because I kind of want to save the best for last. Because I do have from a Westman Atelier 3 little iPods that have eyeshadow in them. And honestly, I thought the box was going to be bigger when I was looking on the website at like the size of the pods. And so I purposefully have not opened this yet because I don't want to ruin the surprise, but this seems small given what I had seen. So first thing up, it's foundation. And I have a La Mer foundation, guys. I was originally gonna get the glass bottle one because I was like, man, I want a glass bottle because I like some real nice packaging. But then I was like, you need to hold your horses there for a second. We all know how great luxury products usually are on my face for foundation. And so I was like, you know, I'm gonna give it actually the benefit of the doubt. And so I'm going to get the Tinted Moisturizer instead, because Tinted Moisturizers from luxury brands, I have Shiseido and I have Laura Mercier, I have NARS. So I have several more expensive tinted moisturizers and they work fantastic on my face. They are easily some of the best that I have. And so I am hoping that this will just continue the trend. So we're gonna start off with that. And as I'm saying that, of course it's great that I would be getting a tinted moisturizer that I'm gonna put on my face instead of a full coverage foundation when I am just breaking out. I mean, who wants full coverage when your face literally looks like it got beat up? But here we go. Gave a little air poop on my hand there, so that's a good start. Let's see what it does here. Hopefully this is a good shade match for me as well. We'll see. I am not seeing anything. God damn it. This was like $100. Smells nice though, a little bit perfumey. It is definitely not any level of coverage. I can definitively say that already. Well, the bright side is, since it's literally like zero coverage, you can't even tell that I have it on my nose, so I don't have to worry about blending that out. What is even the point? I don't have an issue with light coverage stuff, but I at least want it to like blend out my skin on here. I don't know. It's not covering anything up, so thank God I've got a concealer that we're gonna use here in a second. We'll see how that guy goes. So the concealer is the new Marc Jacobs, like, caffeinated thing. The Cafe Marc Jacobs Extra Shot Caffeine Concealer and Foundation. And I have it in the shade Light 150. And since it can be used as both a concealer and foundation, I have a feeling I might be applying a little bit more than what I normally do for concealer. Here we go. Let's see if maybe this can go a little bit. This literally, I feel like I have nothing on my face. I mean, at least it's lightweight. All right. Okay. Before we even get started, this smells like the milk after you're done eating a bowl of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm not even kidding. It has like that somewhat muted, sweet, cinnamony smell. I could just sit here smelling this all day. Oh my God. Okay. First thing, dab ever so lightly on the places where I need more coverage. I look ridiculous. Okay. Alright, let's do the forehead first. That definitely evened it out a little bit more already. I would not say that this is full coverage by any means, but I will say that this already did a better job of evening out everything and kind of covering up some of my imperfections, and it still feels very nice and lightweight. Yeah, I think that did a very nice job. I'm not upset about this at all. This is definitely a shade, I mean, it matches my skin tone for sure because it's the winter time, but I think for This summer I would need to go with a slightly darker shade, but I am super duper happy with this. I mean, Marc Jacobs. Who knew, guys? I mean, I know they were a brand that I said that I wanted to try out this year, but like literally everything I have tried so far, I have thought was okay, at least. Like, if not just outright good, and this is outright good. It smells really, really nice, and it feels lightweight. Even though I was using it more as a foundation, it did not feel like I was putting a foundation, like a concealer as a foundation on, and so it didn't feel overly heavy. So this is very nice. I am very pleased with this, and I don't think it was too pricey either. Meanwhile, this is trash. Apparently the only luxury brand that I can get anything from is Marc Jacobs. Moving on, next up we are going to jump into bronzer, and for that I grabbed the Sun-Kissed True Bronzer from Clinique, just because I literally have never tried anything from Clinique before. So this is the shade. It's fine. I don't have a brush in front of me, my god. What kind of beauty YouTuber are you? Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and jump right into that. Definitely a bit more pigmented than what I was expecting. That's just fine. All right, grab my floofy brush. Definitely blends out really nice and easy. Keeps a nice glow on there. I feel like I've gotten slightly better at blending out my neck on camera than what I used to when I first started my channel, where it was literally like, I'm gonna show everybody my nostrils the entire time. And now I feel like I've gotten a little bit better at just like turning my head to the side. Oh, the things you learn as you become a beauty guru. Initial thoughts, I think it's nice. I would say you have to go a little bit light-handed with the bronzer just because it's super duper pigmented. So I literally was just going in with a couple dabs. It is also very powdery. And so as you're dipping in with the brush, the powder does kind of go everywhere. And so that's something to also kind of keep in mind. Next up, we're going to be using the Blooming Highlighting Blush from Natasha Denona. And so I think that's part of why I didn't grab a highlighter, was because since this is a highlighting blush, I figured, you know, no need, I guess. That's what it looks like in the palette. We'll see how strong of a shade it is. I feel like that's always my concern, is that it's going to end up being like, gah! But we'll find out. This is already... looks pigmented. Okay. Lightly tap it on to both sides. Working, oh my god. I barely tapped into it too. It was looking like it was gonna be an okay face day. Not anymore. It's gonna be clown day today instead. I think it's slowly calming down a little bit. It's definitely glowy. Can't say I don't look somewhat moist in the face. All right. That one, meh. I mean, I really like the Natasha Denona highlighters, but this blush might be a bit much. Next up is going to be the brows. I'm just gonna slap those on real quick with the Chanel brow pencil thing here real quick. It is one of these more wide pencils and then kind of tapered and thin as a point, so that's hopefully not gonna take super duper long to do. I've only used this a couple other times. Well, I've got some thick brows for today. This is because it is definitely I think a hair too dark of a shade for my like ridiculous. See if I can brush this out a little bit. Oh god, today is not a good makeup day. I feel like at this point these luxury makeup videos have just become like almost comical in nature, because I guess I'm not built for luxury products. I just stick with my tried and true indie brands and just stop trying to be bougie because it's not working. All right, the next thing we're gonna do for funsies is we're gonna do our lip first, because why not? And for that I got a Linda Halberg lipstick, and this is, well, that's red. Yeah, That's it's called Red Latex, and this is the Latex Fever Liquid Lipstick. So Linda Halberg is a brand out of Sweden, a little bit pricey, but most of the products that I've tried have been decent. I do also have, for the eyeliners, I grabbed a whole bunch of Linda Halberg eyeliner pencil things. And so we're gonna test those out with the eye look today as well. But, that's red. Believe in yourself, you can do this. Be the bougie queen you wanna be. That is dark red. Okay, did I do it? Oh my god, oh my god, oh no. This is fine. I'm gonna go get a blobby thing, like a tissue, to attempt to dry this off. Okay, well now that I have dabbed it off, I feel like the dry shade is not quite as bad as the wet shade. It is still very, very dark red, which I'm not sure I'm a person that can do dark red. I think it looks a little ridiculous on me. This is not gonna be a good makeup day though. I already look absolutely ridiculous, so might as well finish it up with the eyes. So far, I feel like the only positive thing that I've tried out is the Marc Jacobs product. Hopefully the Westman Atelier stuff will do better. Ooh, okay. What? Well, it comes with a little baggie. So on the Sephora website, it has two different like tripod shade ranges in that like you pick 3 different shades and each of them is like in their own thing. I thought looking at them that they were gonna be like at a minimum the size of my sponge. What? This is tiny. Also, so this is a set of 3 that I grabbed. This was $85. I just want to throw that out there. So let's go ahead and run through the shades then. What? Okay. So if you think that this is small, the pigment isn't, like, look at the amount of depth before you even get to the pigment. Let me see if one of the darker shades can maybe show that a little bit better, because this is ridiculous. This is how much product you're getting. Like, where even is it in this thing? It's like the world's tiniest pans. Wow, that was worth $85. I can get my pinky in there to swatch it. They are magnetic, so I guess that's cool. I'm so mad. Why do I keep doing this? I need to never buy luxury again. Like, why do I keep doing this to myself? Okay, so essentially, I grabbed the 3 to create like a nice smoky eye. And we start off with the white shade, which is like, here's the swatch. You can sort of see it there. I can't even really get my finger in there to get a decent, like, amount on my finger to even do the swatch justice, but there you go. And then we have the medium brown metallic shade, which is this guy. And then we have the dark brown shade, which looks like that. That's great. This level of quality is totally worth the money I spent. Not at all mad that I could have just, you know, literally bought like 5 Cleondo shades for the cost of this. It's fine. I'm fine. I think we're gonna start off with the dark brown and we're gonna smoke out the back corner. Ah, yes. My level of salt is like, you can't even quantify how bitter I am right now. Right, well, with a blending brush, you know what this look reminds me of is my my 1920s makeup video that I did like forever ago. This is looking a whole lot like that right now. Okay, we're gonna go in with a much more packable brush because the blending brush wasn't showing much of anything. Oh good, samesies. You really gotta dig your brush in to get the pigment to come off onto it. This looks lovely. Well, for the front half of the eye, we're gonna go, I'm gonna use a different brush. We're gonna go into the medium brown shade. Oh good. This has at least some semblance of pigment to it. I at least look like I'm attempting to apply makeup to my face right now. What I'm curious on is how does something that has like zero pigment have fallout? Riddle me that one. So then the last thing that we're gonna do is we are going to take that white shade and we're gonna put it on the inner corner. And then we're gonna get into the eyeliner for the lower lash so that I have at least some kind of color on my face. I think the issue is that because these are cream products and I am not known for my ability with cream, I literally think the only thing I find at all fun about these anymore is that they are magnetic. And I do like the colors because these are very basic colors, and so I think that much is pretty. But as far as the quality of the product, if you are someone that struggles with cream products, I don't recommend them because they're not great. Okay, let's move on to the Linda Halberg eyeliners. And for that, we have 5 different shades. So let me go ahead and show you guys each of them. This is shade 1, kind of a grayish shade, like a grayish brown. And then we have a very nice evergreen shade. Both very dark. Then we have a dark navy blue, which is this top one right here. So the blue, the green, and then the silvery gray. And then we have a dark red, which is this guy. And then we have kind of a coppery orange. Ooh, that is pretty. Okay, well with this eye look, what are we thinking? I could go with the gray, you know, just really continue down this trend, or I could go with that nice blue. I think we're gonna go with the gray, just because. Well, it's showing up okay. I wouldn't say it's super duper pigmented, and you definitely have to work at it to get it to show up at all. It's okay. I would definitely say that I have, like, my Urban Decay 24/7 ones are definitely better than this. They're more pigmented. I don't know. I am not feeling great about this look at all. But the final thing is going to be mascara, and for that I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lash Brag Volumizing Mascara, which is the only new mascara that I have gotten and not tested out yet. So I'm going to try that one out. So not quite a luxury brand, but I feel like mid-tier at least, you know. So let's see how this goes. Well, it certainly is clumpy. I don't know. I do like the feeling of the packaging though. It's very nice and heavy, like it's got some weight to it. So that's at least nice. Like, I feel like quality packaging, but the quality of the mascara in general is meh. Also, the Linda Halberg eyeliners are already starting to come off, so that's fun. It's been on for like literally less than 3 minutes. Wow. This was just a video of fails. I mean, give me a thumbs up if you at least enjoyed the video, if this was moderately entertaining for you. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments down below for any of this stuff, if it's just user error and you have any kind of tips that would maybe help me out. Feel free to kick them my way. If you made it to the end of the video and you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Please join my family on here. This is the kind of garbage you can expect just on a regular basis because luxury products hate me. But yeah, this is the end of the video and you guys just go have a good one.